This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Player 1 has the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. All right. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Can't tech the throw. All right, with this super arc connect, gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Kenobo! Player in there! Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Medium kick hits. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Oh, feints? Grabs them, springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 will look to gets him with a Euro step. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Life lead is there. Crowns him from a what a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. 3-ball. Overhead, but it won't work. 3-ball ices him. Player 1 with the lead. Oh, coming for you. Reads the throw and escapes. Drops him hard. Pokes with a kick. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Medium kick. Both side throws them. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Links it. Jump and whiff. They're wide open. Throws. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2 needs to wait to turns out. Drives it back, misses. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Escapes with a reversal. This is a critical moment. Goes all out with the super arc. It is over. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Crowns them from above. 3-ball. Three glove. Player 1 has the life advantage. Taking stock. What are these fighters thinking now? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Burns the drive gauge. Decides to meet them in the air. Knockdown. Grabs them. Surprises them with a drive rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jump with a super arc connect. Closing moments of the match. One hit KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. They piled up, hits them with a stop and pop. Can't tech the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Gets the jump in. Denies the jump in. Both fighters planning something? This can lead to some big damage. 3-ball. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Shows a medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Connects with the throw. Jumps. Big throws. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Adds a bit of OD spice though. What now? Uses the teleport. Ooh, you never know. Drops him hard. this train. Nailed. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. 3-volt. Nice block on the overhead. Goes in on the impact for nothing. What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. From up above. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Oh, feints? The jump in catches them. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Their spacing is so... Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Player 1 in diving. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. There's nowhere to run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction. Big fools them and locks them in embrace. Okay, shifts them for the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Medium kick into. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Brushes that off and keeps going. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Machine gun uppercut. What now? Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Here comes meets them air to air. Sets up with the jump in. Amazing. Wow, reads the counterattack. All in with a rush. A jump in. Noticeable life lead as a cup fools them and locks them in embrace. Flatlines them. Player 1 delivers the upset.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The super armor does its job. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Okay, creating some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Combo with the target combo. Life lead opens up. Grabs him. Taking stock. Player 2, were they baiting them into that? Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for the rush. Scrapping it out up close. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Rips the slasher out. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent. This is gonna hurt. Life lead is there, but still anyone's good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. A lot of pressure built passes out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Flatline zone. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Solid throw tech. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Starts with a jump in. Blocks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Grabs them. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's KO? Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fantastic reactions there. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Gives them no chance to counter the drive reversal. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. Jumps. Shows the medium kick. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their... They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Fireball from very long range. What's next for you? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Hits the back throw, looking to set something up to get more damage. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. Knockdown. Well-timed corner switch. Goes for the drive rush there. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Experiencing burnout. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Now you know history.
Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. This is gonna be bad news. Player 1 needs to use the threat of crowns him from above. Player 2, putting the cherry on top. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. Player 2 is the drive rush to keep it going. Up goes to the air, not going anywhere. Overdrive jackknife sends him down the quick way. There's a burnout. Amazing. Great job in escaping that corner. This is gonna hurt. Who's gonna... How did they anticipate that jump in? Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Had the radar up and running. Taking stock. And fold for the throw! That's what they came for! From up a KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the overdrive jackknife. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and... The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know history.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Quick medium poke. One chance here may end this match. They are not getting close to each other. Nice air slasher. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Closes it out. Player 1 faced the giant.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Fight with all your heart. Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What is he thinking here? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Nice manejadore, getting those throws all pumped up. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Flies in with a fist and keep the pressure on. Pokes with a medium kick. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Boots him! Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 in dire straits with Burnout puts the super armor to good use. Going in? They're going for the super art? KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? That drive impact is blocked. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Strings it all together. Not shy with the grab. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Saying goodbye to that life game. This may be it. Escapes with a reversal. Drops them. Good heads-up decision opting for the dragon in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Oh, whiffs the grab. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Transverse. The hit throw connects. That's a counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Looking for puts the super armor to good use. Jumps. Pushing through with the Gladius. Uses the target combo as a filler. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Now you know history.
Player 1 faced the...
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 needs to get some. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Medium kick hits. Decides to meet them in the air. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Experiencing burnout. He uses the gauge for a super arm. Yo, are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Solid throw tag. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump-in is denied. Grabs him. Taking stock. Gets the jump-in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Both fighters planning something? It's a big KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump-in is denied. Jump? Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Manages to block the jump-in attack. They gotta press here to brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Drives it back, misses. What? Right leader closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open anti-air in the clutch. Impact squashed. Solid anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. With super cross-up attack. What now? Knocked them out of the air. What the drive rush? Both sides getting ready. Reversal. Pumps with a kick. Amazing. Meets them in air. Player 2 connects with the throw. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. No hesitation or regret. Hits them with that AXL Oh my God, what's gonna happen? It's time to bust. They are done. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump! This can lead to some big damage. Medium kick hits. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets a chance with that jumping. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. That's some big juicy damage. Hits him with a stop and bite. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. That drive impact is blocked. Hold up, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps. Burnout activates. Uses the target combo with a filler. KO! That was a clinic on how a solid...
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes for the command grab. All right. Back throw for the side switch. Heading into the end game now. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets carried to the corner. Pushing through with the Gladius. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Max hits him with a stop and block. Experiencing burnout. Doesn't with KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This can lead to some big damage. Uses their drive to maximum. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shot one bit about it.
Now you know history.
Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. No holding back. Goes all out for the big damage. Solid anti-air. Player 1 is barely hanging off, crowns him from above. Things are very tense, drops him hard. Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Dangerous range here. Steps up. Player 2 can't win this with a broad super art incoming. What? Closes it out. Player 1 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sneaks in above. Sticks the combo. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Limited resources at hand right now. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Both fighters, burnout activates. Gotta be careful not to meet them air to air. Oh my God, what a throw tech. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Come for them with a balance. they're stunned. Turns out. Off for the critical art. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Bops him with a target combo. Knockdown. The jump-in is denied. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the KO? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs them. Hits them with a stop and bop. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter technique. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Puts the super armor to good use. It's a good spot to use the super. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Say goodbye to that life gauge. Flatline zone. Player 1 survived that